when I was 16. Pretty much been driving manuals ever since. I turned too early. I think it's a good way to learn how to drive, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're getting a run. Look at that. Jersey Mike's. So we're gonna hook ourselves up with another Jersey Mike's. Man, I hope they ain't got free food too, because I'm gonna find somewhere to put it in his belly, and I don't need to. Oh, 3 on the column? Oh, I drove one truck that was a 3 on the column, and I had a really hard time with it, let's just say. And here's the thing about it. So I go to work for this guy. He owned a sign shop. He made signs. It was called The Sign Shop in Cookeville, Tennessee. So I go to work there, and my very first day, he says, "Can you drive a stick shift?" I said, "Yeah." He throws me keys to the work truck. He says, go fix this sign over there." I said, "What do you mean go fix it? You gonna tell me what's wrong with it? You gonna do anything?" I'm 18 years old. He goes, "Yeah, it needs a new ballast." I didn't know what the hell a ballast was. I'm like, okay. So he hands me a box with a new ballast in it. Says, "Here, just go replace it. Come back when you're done." I get in the truck and I start it and I can't get the truck to go. I go back inside and I go, "It's not a stick shift." He goes, "Yeah, it is. It's on the column." I said, "That's not a stick shift. I don't know how to drive that crap." He goes, "Yeah, you'll figure it out." So he goes out there and he kind of really quick shows me what to do, and I was on my own. I must have stalled that truck 30 or 40 times, man, before I finally figured out how to drive that thing. So I go out there and put this ballast in. Look, all I did, swear to God, really what I did, I got there, I cut the power to the sign, because it was a big road sign. Cut the power to the sign, went out there, took it out of the box, looked at it, and tried to find a thing that looked just like it. And then unhooked it all and then hooked the new one up. That's the only way I could do to figure it out. But when I left, the sign was working. So I must have did it right. Oh, Roger Luke, man, he was a character, man. Good guy, good guy. Died at 51 years old, man. Fell down in the bathtub at home one day. Wasn't feeling well for like a week. Thought he had like a flu or something, you know. Took a fall in the bathtub. So his wife finally made him go to the doctor. He's 51 years old. So he goes to the hospital, and he had like stage 4 cancer, man. And like they opened him up, and that like cancer spread super fast, and it was over. It was over. He died like 2 days later. I think he died within a couple days. Like it was like that. He was gone. From the time he fell in the tub to the time they were putting him on the gurney, man. Super fast. It was, dude, it's scary, man. It's scary, man, how fast you can go. Siri thinks I'm talking to her because I said scary. Siri must be scary. Yeah, man. You just never know, man. You just never know. Never know. So his wife ended up selling the sign shop. Gave it to one of the employees that worked there for like ever and a day. Financed him and everything. He didn't have to pay her up front. It's kind of nice of her. we got another one. Let's see, 3.2 miles. Yeah, dude, like he went super fast, man. He went super fast. Yeah, I seen an article the other day. It says Alex Trebek's gonna stop chemo. Or something like that, or he's not gonna do it again if it didn't work this time, something like that. Oh yeah, most restaurant pickups are like that right there, man. Most of them. Most of them. Quick ones are nice. Yeah. Yeah, Danny just went through chemo. Biscuits. We're going all the way. Central Man, how are you? Central Man, you missed it, man. I got free food. I got a free PDQ grilled chicken sandwich this morning, man. It was good, too. So I started watching, me and my wife started watching the Netflix show Cursed. It's sort of a play on, King Arthur, but it's the story of the Lady of the Lake. Oh man, free food's for me. Free food is good food. Free food is good food. So yeah, we started watching Cursed. It was we turned on Netflix actually looking for a movie for my son last night. And it was a #2 watch show in America this week. Or #2 program or whatever on Netflix. #2 thing on Netflix watched in the United States, it said. So I watched it. First 3 or 4 episodes of it. Might have been 4 actually. We were up pretty late. Good show. Yeah. I was like, free chicken sandwich. Throw it in a bag. Let me run. It's good stuff. Well, no, we didn't watch it with my son. We watched after he went to bed. We ended up wanting to watch How to Train Your Dragon 2. So me and my son had a conversation last night. He said he wanted a dragon movie. I said, okay. So I started looking for a movie with dragons. Dude, don't honk at me. Oh, he's waving at me. I wanted a movie with dragons. So I started looking for it. I found a few movies that had dragons in it. He said, Daddy, that's not a movie. That's a cartoon. I go, no, that's a movie. He said, How to Train Your Dragon is a movie. I go, yeah, it is. It's a cartoon movie. No, Daddy, that's real movie. Your movie's a cartoon movie. I was like, I'm not even going to win a fight with a 5-year-old, so I'm just going to let him win and get it over with. I was like, okay. Whatever you say, kid. Whatever you say, I still love you. Kissed him on his head. Turned on his How to Train a Dragon 2. Oh, I sat there and watched it with him. Me and his mother both did. Yeah, the fire stick. Yeah. Yeah, so I let him win the conversation, even though He needs to learn the difference between cartoons and movies. He's got them backwards right now. Alright, so I think we're going into that one neighborhood. We are. It's Live Oak. Okay, so yeah, we're going into this one neighborhood up here with the security guard around the lake. Not all who wander are lost. Life is good. Cartoons do almost look real now. Yeah, there was a Halo movie they did. A couple Halo movies they've done that look really good for animation. It's been a few of them. Matter of fact, the bug one, Starship Troopers. I think the third one and the fourth one both are animated. No, maybe it's the fourth one and the fifth one. I don't remember. Yeah, it's the fourth one and the fifth one, I think, are both animated. Come a long way, man. That CGI stuff. Come a long way with it. Let's see if the old timer's working today. This old guy that's always working up here, man, he probably lives here. He's probably retired living in this neighborhood. Just does this to get out of the house and get away from the bitching at home. I didn't say that. I didn't mean it. No, it's the young dude. How you doing, man? Uber for 960 Live Oak Avenue. Yep. Thank you. Dustin, how are you, my friend? Let's squeeze on through here. You know, I haven't seen in a while. We haven't seen Tookie in a while. Tookie, Brian. There's been a few missing in actions here recently. They're truck drivers, though, so. Pringles. Yeah, it's a gated community. There's a lot of them here. And this one's a big one, man. This is a very large community. So our signal might kind of fluctuate a little bit in here. We're going to hope it doesn't. But you never know. This is not technically part of Cell Hell, but it's right up on it. I'll be back in a bit. Tim's going to get pizza. Let's see where we're going. It says just keep on following it around. Nice houses. Talked about it before in here. I'd hate to see what the homeowners association dues is. She's walking the dog. Okay, I thought it was a nightgown. It's a summer dress. It's a little sundress. I thought she was in her nightgown walking her dog. Someone's got a lemonade stand set up, it looks like. Yep. Yeah, looks like a lemonade stand or something. That's because I live in Tampa Bay, man. Alright. This is us. Turning here. And it's going to be down and around and on the left. Yeah, a lot of gated communities here, a lot of apartment complexes that have gates. And the crime's not that super high here. It's not like it's truly needed, but you know, that's my opinion. I don't live in one. I guess I don't feel like I would ever have to live in a gated community. Like, I get it if you're like somebody who the paparazzi chase around, but like even sports players, man, a lot of them don't live in gated communities because they don't need to, you know, they're not harassed by the paparazzi. So I know a lot of sports players don't even live in it. Is rent high? Yeah, it's not cheap to live here in this area at all. It's pretty high up there. All right, they had a bulldog, really pretty bulldog. All right, delivered. Yeah, rent's high, man. Rent's high in this area. You know, a 2-bedroom house. Say 2-bedroom, 1 bath with a 2-car garage, you're gonna pay $1,200 a month. It's the reality of it. For a nice one. Now you can go to some of the lower income neighborhoods and pick, you know, gets less of a house as far as quality, same size. Panda, how are you, man? Panda is on his way to orientation, I do believe, in Springfield, Missouri. Missed you the other night on my birthday, man. We had a good time. We did some, what did we do, guys, besides drink beer? Oh, Fortnite. We played some Fortnite, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, they're selling drinks. Yeah, so Panda's on his way to Springfield, Missouri. He's got orientation with Wilson Logistics, just north of Valdosta. I know where you are. You've got a long way to go. You've got a long way to go, my friends. I drove it in one day when I came back. I got to the terminal in Springfield, picked up my car, drove like 30 miles maybe to a Love's, and then slept in my car in the parking lot of the Love's. And then the next morning got up, slept like 4 or 5 hours. And the next morning got up and drove the 1,000 miles home. I didn't think I was going to make it all the way, but I made it. Thought I was going to stop and sleep again. You're stopping over at Nashville? Yeah, that's probably a good choice, man. Are you going to take, is the guy you taking Highway 60 off of I-24? I-24 to 60? And then 60 all the way to, basically Springfield? I bet you it does. You're going to get to go over those little bridges. Yeah, Celeste lives in Nashville. Celeste is our in-house country music superstar. I-75 to I-24 to Nashville? Okay. Just make sure you get to Chattanooga, man. You get on 24, because that's what goes to Nashville. 75 goes to Knoxville. Cool. So yeah, you'll take 24 out of Chattanooga over to Nashville. Go enjoy the country music hotspot for a night. Take I-75 to Tampa. Go there to Kid Rock's big ass honky tonk. So guys, we're just waiting on a run is all we're doing. We've made $9.21. All right, man. Nice. Yeah, Kid Rock's got the big ass honky tonk there in Nashville. Got a big old donkey up there on the sign. Baseball season is in full swing, which always makes me happy. Yeah, don't drop your phone. Right, Sam? Having to take your own phone out of the toilet? That would suck. Yeah, we are. Why can't we talk about baseball today? Did you not see Kyle Hendricks pitch that gem down there or up there in Chicago, man, versus the Brewers? Complete game shutout. First game of the season, opening day. Complete game, 3-hit shutout for Kyle Hendricks. There's PDQ. I'm going to park over here in the Publix parking lot and wait. Baseball doesn't exist until the Rays win a game. I did wear my Cubs shirt today. They are playing Milwaukee. Time that starts today. 1 p.m. So it's about to start here shortly. Going to so I guess there was fan noise playing out of the loudspeakers and whatnot. They have cardboard cutouts of people behind home plate. Harvick was telling me a lot about this yesterday. Indian fan, oh no, sorry, nice. Sorry, bud. Let me see here. So the game is at the 1. Let me see if I can get it on here. I can get the whole season for $19.99. That includes the playoffs. No blackouts. Now, let me see. Can I get the MLB? Can I get it on TV though? It's $24.99 a month. For video. $20 for radio is pretty good. Right? Because the postseason is going to be on ESPN, TNT, Fox, whatever. So they're almost going to get, like, they're going to get you for July, August, September, October. It does end in October, regular season. So they're going to get $100 out of you for 60 games this year on the MLB ticket. Last year I got it free through T-Mobile. Last year. Let's see. We're in. Correct. You just had it. Yes. My girlfriend left you a message, but you'll have to scroll back up. How far up I gotta go? Right here. She wants you to know it's her birthday today. And she pulled $225 her first day dashing yesterday. Holy crap, dude. Okay, for starters, $225 in one day and dashing is really, really good. Okay? That's really good. But, close your ears, folks, if you don't want to hear it. Secondly, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Essential Man's girlfriend. Happy birthday to you. All right, but $225 in DoorDash is awesome. I hope I have some DoorDash days like that. I really do. That would be awesome if I did. That would be cool, man. Okay, let's see something here. Let's see.
At Beer Cubs Radio, find Bell's variety.
Look at that.
Beers at your local craft retailer. Bell's Inspired Brewing.
Save big on thousands of items for your home and get 11% off everything at Menards. See store for details.
Henrik shutout, and that's David Ross' first win as the skipper.
Show. Choose Nissan today for great offers on their most exciting lineup.
I like it.
Shop NissanUSA.com. Time now for our Inside the Diamond segment.
I like it.
Today, It's the business.
She is welcome.
Here's Lancaster.
Part 2 with Crane Kenny, the Cubs president of business operations. As you talk with your counterparts around the league, I'd imagine
Let's see.
one thread is trying to recoup some lost revenue, and I know the Cubs and some other teams have added some tarp signage in the stands.
Yeah.
Tarp signage.
The whole number of public that and the commissioners talk about, we're going to lose $4.5 billion this year as an industry. So.
Wow, so baseball is going to lose $4.5 million. $4.5 million.
Is important to us. And so what you're seeing is...
That's a lot of money, man.
We're hopeful to get some fans in the ballpark this year. We're working with the city and the league. We've provided protocols for bringing 6,000 to 7,000 people into the ballpark. Sometime between here and the end of the season, I target maybe the midpoint. And
wow, so they're hoping to get...
And with help at the top of mind, which we think is possible. That's kind of where we're heading. But you pointed out the tarps and the bleachers.
Hoping to get fans back in the park. I always thought that ultimately Major League is hoping to have fans in the butts in the seats by September.
More television pleasure, since there aren't fans there, and it is lively in the television shot. This is something that we'll enjoy doing. We're all working as many angles as we can, and excited too to bring the game to our fans.
We all miss the great fans at Wrigley Field. They add so much energy and that dramatic vibe.
They do, man.
Big moment. Your relationship with season ticket holders is rock solid. What has the dialogue been like with those folks this year?
It's interesting enough.
So first run of the day, got a $3 tip.
And we do have the most loyal fans in sports.
We're up to 12-21.
The majority of our games, and as I walk the ballpark every day to see how it's operating, when you're in right field, you're going to see Dorothy, in left field, you're going to see Meredith now, and the folks are going to come up to and say hello.
Get something to drink.
It's eerie, and it's difficult.
Let me lather up really quick too. It's been a minute.
They provide such energy in the ballpark. You see, the sun.
Hand sanitize it away.
And it should be a full ballpark enjoying the greatest venue in the city. And it's empty, and it kind of breaks your heart when you think about.
No way, Xbox.
When we get them back, whether it's the end of
no way, man.
Good stuff from Cubs business operations president Crane Kenny. Zach, take it away.
Glenn thanks. Cleveland makes a statement. That's next on The Score in the Xfinity Cubs Radio Network.
This is Albert Arnold. The Cubs play every single game right here. This is 670 The Score, your radio.com sports station.
16 teams get in the playoffs. 8 from each. What? Wait a minute. 16 teams. That's over half the league. Did they really do that? Oh man, I wish I would have caught that yesterday. I could have talked with Harvick about that. I missed that. I saw something the other day where they announced something about expanded playoffs.
Mid-sized employers offering full-service on-site support and financial education for all employees. To learn how our team can help make your team stronger, call us at 1-866-954-4321. Mutual of America Financial Group, Retirement Services and Investments.
Major League Baseball is putting safety first.
Let me see.
In the shortened 2020.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Okay, what just happened?
Season. And so putting safety first in the shortened 2020 season. And so is Sloan. As the official water efficiency partner of the Chicago Cubs, Sloan's touch-free restroom products are delivering health.
Top 2 teams in each division, and then 2 wild cards, I guess, from each division. Because there's 3 divisions in each league, so that's 6 teams on each side. You're saying 8 on each? So 2 wild cards. Wow. That's going to be nuts, man. So you're going to have... Okay, so let's just say in the East, in the American League East, you're going to have the Yankees, the Rays, and the Red Sox all pretty much make it, right? Because, you know, Baltimore's not going anywhere, right? Baltimore's not very good. And then, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. American League East, Yankees, Red Sox, Rays, Yankees, Red Sox. Red Sox, Rays, Baltimore. Is it Toronto? It is Toronto. Okay. Okay. I actually feel a little better. At least I remembered who it was. It used to be Yankees, Rays, and Jays? Really? That'd be interesting. We're waiting on a trip, guys. We got one. It's right here on CCO Cali.
South toward 37th Avenue North.
Training games and went 0-3 last night. The Inter Report is sponsored by Illinois Bone and Joint Institute, providing...
Oh, yeah. Minnesota and Cleveland both make it in that division. There's no doubt about that. Dude, Detroit's out. So Detroit's out and Kansas City's out, right? No doubt about it.
As he works his way back from surgery, Daniel Descalso...
I actually...
...with a left ankle injury.
Okay, let's see.
Baseball, while the Cleveland Indians contemplate a possible name change, the team elected to start its opener last night by wearing its road jersey with Cleveland written on the front at home instead of the typical white home jerseys with Indians written on the front that Cleveland would normally wear. Let's take a break.
So Cleveland's going to change their name.
37th Avenue North.
I'll have to turn off the audio for the GPS, I think, in my settings.
New 2 on the store, a radio.com sports station. Every great play comes down to how you finish, and the painting, wall covering, dry
Yeah, the Angels, yeah.
systems and signage contractors at finishingchicago.com always produce a hit. Top designers and general contractors rely on their pre-qualified, dedicated finishing contractors to provide the latest techniques for Chicagoland's premier properties. Before you start work on your next job site, be sure to check out their website, finishingchicago.com, your free resource to find quality finishing contractors.
Come on through there, young lady.
At Riverfront Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, it's summer clearance event time, so shift it to drive and head to North Aurora.
Are we going to go?
Financing for 72 months on a new 20 Jeep Cherokee with no payments for 90 days. And Chrysler Pacifica offers 0 for 60 months. No
We're going over right here to CCO Cali's, folks.
pricing and $2,000 cash.
Is where we're going.
Drive out today at Riverfront Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram and buyonriverfront.com.
CCO Cali's right there. Oh, and look at the size of that puddle right there. Ain't no way I'm parking in that.
Bags of the Chicago Cubs, hefty, ultra-strong trash bags.
I'll park back here and walk.
Strength and resist rips, tears, and leaks. Hefty, strong all day long.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to log into...
Choose Nissan today for great offers on their most exciting lineup ever. Shop NissanUSA.com. It's time now for our Cubs conversation.
I'm going to log into my MLB on my other phone.
I know Kyle Henderson for years now, and I've seen his
That's what I'm going to do.
He's really professional on and off the field. And,
So let me find the Play Store really quick so I can download the Cubs app, or the Cubs app, because it says Cubs on mine, because that's your favorite team. Play Store, MLB.
What he did yesterday, we were on the same page. We found the song, we found pages, and we play against a good team. We all know that they play good against each other, but I'm happy for Kyle that he was able to go out there and battle and pitch a complete game.
Wilson, is he better than what you've known these last three? I mean, potentially better, looks stronger, the curveball. What's better about him?
That's it.
I told Kyle just after the game that I'm seeing.
All right, I'm installing it now. So I got to take this out. All right. Give you all some radio for now. That's installing. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the food while we figure all this. I'm back. Okay. Now, it don't, Derp, you know how they are though. You know how things are in the world right now, man. Unfortunately. It's a crazy world. Okay. Let me log in now again. Oh, it's logging in. Awesome. Let's see here. Give me a second, guys. I'm figuring this out. I'm going to make this happen. This was a good idea to do it this way. All right. The Cleveland Famers? No, dude, they're going to do something. I guarantee they're going to try to link it somehow to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's going to be like
2 games in, and we've had both
the Cleveland bass or the...
I know we're talking generally about how you're thinking about that but
the Cleveland guitars. I think that's what they'll do.
Answer to that is Vick's going to catch Darvish.
Just my opinion.
I like Vick's back against Weaver. It's a good matchup for him.
Darvish pitching today. It's going to be Darvish, Hugh.
Cubs manager David Ross. Next up, the pick to perform on the score and the Xfinity Cubs.
All right. Let's get this order delivered. Their opinion is invalid. Thanks, Derp. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta go this way.
Only one station in Chicago won the prestigious Nicholas Armour Awards for Best Newscast. Breaking news coverage.
I need to be over here.
And it's not public radio.
I need to be over here. Alright, so we have an order. We're gonna go deliver it. The Cleveland Birds. Yeah, I guess they could do that. What are they going to do with the movie Major League, ban it? Never be able to watch Major League again? Look, I understand. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it. We're just going to be good. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to zip it on the subject. But, that's up to them. The vultures. There you go. Yeah. The vultures. So we're going to some apartments. Going to some apartments. So we'll see how that goes for me as far as stairs. Leave at the door. No apartment number. No building number. Maybe it's not going to apartments. But yet I got a gate code. Now it's going to some apartments. Oh no, maybe not. That might be houses. That looks like it might be houses. Huh.
Cincinnati debut. He had 3 hits, including a home run, and finished with 4 RBIs in the game. Let's pause now for the playing of the national anthem. The great John Vincent is on the top.
What the hell? Dude was singing it.
Today's national anthem was
Dude was bringing it.
Vincent on a rooftop across the street in left field. That salute to America was brought to you by Mutual of America Financial Group, dedicated to providing high-value retirement plans and services. As we approach the top of the hour, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the score and the Xfinity Cubs Radio Network.
This is the official radio home of the Chicago Cubs. Listen to every game here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, WSCR Hazen, Chicago, WBMX HD2 Chicago, .com sports station.
Cubs, Brewers at Wrigley Field getting set for Game 2. Let's take a look at the pitching matchup, sponsored by Menards. Save big money at Menards on all your home improvement needs.
Save big money for Menards. Hugh Darvish.
Last year of 2.76 ERA in 13 starts, 118 strikeouts, just 7 walks.
Yeah, Hugh brought it last season.
Dynamic against Milwaukee in his career. 5 starts, a 1.67 ERA. The Brewers going to right-hander Corbin Burns, but rough year last year. He started the season with the rotation, then got bounced out of it, finished the season with a 105 record and ERA of 8.82. It is time for baseball. Game 2. Cubs, Brewers from beautiful Wrigley Field. Matt and Ron are next on the score and the Xfinity.
Cleveland will change it soon, you think? I don't know, man. I don't know if they will or not. I don't know if they'll change it or not. Because I'm on the side of derp in this situation. I don't think calling a team the Indians is derogatory in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't think in any way is it implement anything negative towards the American Indians, the Native Americans, however you want to phrase it. If anything, they should want to keep it. Because at least it provides some recognition to the Native Americans of this country. I don't know. I don't know, man. After the cheating scandal, yep. Yeah, man, Hugh can bring it. Hugh can bring it when he's feeling good, man. The problem is he's like Stanton. It doesn't take a lot to hurt him. There's a cop. Actually, just some kind of security. Armed, mace, everything. Do anything? Yeah, a lot of times they can't. Just ask you to leave the property, that's it. If you refuse, they call the police. Like that SWAT security guard we saw down there on the south side a couple weeks back. Full bulletproof vest on, everything. Said security on it.
Chicago Cubs baseball is on the air from Wrigley Field in Chicago.
Yeah, the whole deal.
Series between the Chicago Cubs.
So we're gonna have some baseball.
Good afternoon, everybody. Along with former Cub and All-Star Ron Coomer, it's Pat Hughes reporting. It's a red-hot summer day.
Red hot summer day. Imagine that.
Dipped into the low 90s. Lots of sunshine. It's breezy. It's a good day for a ball game.
It's a good day for Uber in a ball game.
Hard-throwing right-handers will work for each team.
That's what it is.
Yu Darvish is on the hill to make his first start for the Cubs. Corbin Burns will start for Milwaukee. The Cubs take the field defensively, so that means...
Hope they score early and often.
Let's take a timeout.
Come on, Chicago.
The Cubs won last night. They try to make it 2 in a row right after this on the Score and the Xfinity Cubs Radio Network.
In your car all day, talk Cubs with me, Dan Bernstein, 9 a.m. to noon on 670 The Score. Hey, Cubs fans, do you have a plumbing emergency at your home or business? Call the All-Stars at Plumbers 911. Available 24/7.
I'm gonna let this guy out.
Plum 911. Licensed, highly trained plumbing professionals ready to answer your call. Call today.
Let one of them out.
Plum 911. Make up for lost time. Jeep Renegade, Jeep Compass, Jeep Cherokee, or Grand Cherokee. Everything you've been waiting for is at the Jeep Summer Clearance event. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 84 months on the 2020.
See how far we going. Another 0.8.
APR financing for 84 months equals $12.29 per month. 4,000 financing for qualified buyers through Chrysler Capital or bonus down payment. Not all buyers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Offer ends in April 2020. Jeep is a registered trademark. Choose the industry champions and Lakeshore Recycling Systems for all of your waste recycling, dumpster, and porta potty needs, whether for your home or business.
Yeah, I did see that, yeah.
Customer experience at lrsrecycles.com. Lakeshore Recycling Systems.
Yeah, they were showing that last night. Rizzo's pretty funny about stuff like that, man. He likes to do really good stuff like that. Just to have fun. I guarantee you that was more of just like a fun thing than it was, you know, like serious. I mean, it's serious in a way, but I guarantee you his thought process behind it was just having a little fun.
For more information, visit 5hourenergy.com.
This game is brought to you by Wintrust Community Banks, proud legacy partner of the Chicago Cubs and the exclusive home of Cubs checking and Cubs debit cards. Visit wintrust.com/Cubs for more information. Member FDIC.
So they changed it to Wintrust. It used to be Fifth Third Bank. Fifth Third Bank used to have all the Cubs stuff.
Between the Cubs and the Brewers today about to begin, so grab yourself a White Claw. White Claw, live your way. All right, someone left in batting third base to lead off, but it's the lineup at time. Yelich, the DH, to bat second, and Eston Kira batting third.
They haven't done the lineups yet.
Right-hander Yu Darvish on the mound for the Chicago Cubs. Love to pick up where Kyle Hendricks left off last night. Kyle with a dazzling 3-hit complete game shutout on opening night. First pitch today is going to be in there for a call strike, and away we go.
Oh, it is apartments.
C.B. Buckner calling balls and strikes. John
It is apartments.
Payne, the first base umpire.
Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. He sent me a couple messages.
Will make the impartial decisions at third
Okay,
base.
immediately...
Here comes the 0-1 to Sogard. He strokes it in the air, foul down the left field line and back out.
Immediate right.
Continuing with the lineups, which, by the way, are sponsored by...
Then left.
Blue Cross.
Oh, this is the same guy I delivered to the other day.
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
I delivered this guy the other day.
Sogard at third, Yelich the DH. Kira
Pretty
at
sure.
second base. Justin Smoke is the cleanup batter for Milwaukee.
But luckily he did give me the direct directions here.
The right fielder is Abasail Garcia.
Second floor.
Omar Narvaez catching. Now the 0-2 from Yu Darvish on the way to Sogard.
He says
Check
after
swing on a
speed
bender,
bump.
It's down low and it's 1-2.
So there's a speed bump. So we're going to go right here.
Veteran center fielder to bat 7. Ben Gamel in the designated.
And find us a visitor parking
Gamel
spot.
to bat 8, and Orlando Arcia at shortstop and batting 9.
Nobody likes baseball. Everybody left.
Managed by Craig Thompson.
Everybody left, man. We didn't have no baseball fans.
His first win as the Cubs manager.
What the hell?
We'll get to his lineup here momentarily.
All right, let me go deliver this food, guys. I'll be right back.
Toward left, it would appear that a ball hit in the air to the left of center field is going to get some carry today. Now the 1-2 from Darvish. Sogard takes low and inside. It's ball 2. The Cubs lineup looks like this. Chris Bryant at third base. Anthony Rizzo at first. Javier Baez batting third and playing short. Left fielder batting cleanup is Kyle Schwarber. Wilson Contreras is the DH today. Jason Hayward in right batting sixth. Victor Caratini catching. Jason Kipnis batting eighth. Kipnis making his first appearance in a Cub uniform. He was a Cub fan as a kid growing up in nearby Northbrook. Kipnis at second base. And Ian Happ in center and batting ninth. The 2-2 from Darvish to Sogard. And it's hit on the ground right side. One hop to Rizzo. Gloves it. Waits for Darvish. Underhand feed on the bag. Out number 1. Ron, as you think about you, Darvish, what's on your mind today?
Well, hopefully picking